I think I'm in a very extroverted phase where I want to be surrounded by people and meet new people. Guys, Pilates was so hard, but I'm gonna go to Whole Foods. They were giving out free gelato. There's still construction, as you can hear. I have my earphones on mute. This mason jar is from beetroot, the pickled beetroot. And when I finished it, I turned it into my coffee jar. Okay, let's make breakfast. Guys, this is insane. I've never seen this big of a fig. I'm gonna do a brie on toast with fig situation. Taste test. Esa combinación me recuerda a jamón serrano. Buenísimo. Lately, I've been trying to not listen to music. I used to even go to bed with music on. Like, I am unable to be in silence. Or like even on public transport, actually public transport is different. I feel like on public transport, like you need music to kind of block off the people and the business of the city. Yeah, like the first thing that I did whenever I would wake up in the morning is to play music. And sorry, there's a siren. The past couple of days I've just been like looking out the window in silence, drinking my morning coffee in silence, and just really like visualizing what I want to create. It has really helped me. And when I say I visualize what I want to create, sometimes it could even like it doesn't even have to be the thing itself that I want to create, but rather like kind of seeing myself as a subject creating that certain thing. I sometimes make movies in my brain, and I think it would be nice, or like I would love to learn how to translate those images or like imagery into actual physical thing that, or like into a movie basically, and share it with people. There's this master's at Courtauld that they've done with King's College. It's called Contemporary Media or Film. It actually looks amazing, but it's 38 grand per year, and so I've decided to wait on it and maybe study it when, I don't know guys, like I really want to do it, but at the same time like that's a lot of financial burden, and I don't know. I was on the phone with Shirley yesterday. Oh my god, I miss her so much. I haven't seen her in a while because she got a job, and her job is like really intense. And then I've been like crashing out like hard this past few days. It's been like up and downs. Like I would have a really good day and then a really bad day. And I was talking with her. I was telling her how like, you know, I'm struggling, and she really helped me get into the problem. The way that she said it to me, like it really like opened a new part in my brain, which was super interesting. I think a lot. I philosophize everything. I question everything, and I go into spirals. And when you have so many thoughts in your brain, you need a creative outlet to let go of this. Like you need to be able to express yourself, right? And she was telling me that maybe I haven't been exactly enjoying the way that I express my thoughts, that I'm not necessarily doing or creating the stuff that I should be doing. Not that I should be doing anything, is like, because like I don't know what I should be doing, you know? Like it's like a vicious cycle. The thing with me, like I have so many ideas, I have so many things that I want to do. I'm like constantly like rehearsing them in my brain, but I don't actually do them. And it's because I'm a perfectionist, and I don't want to start something or do something if it's not going to be perfect. And this fear of embarrassing myself, this fear of looking stupid really is holding myself back. And then it just goes into this really big vicious cycle of I want to do this, but I'm scared, and I just don't do it. So my goal is to be more brave. As I said in my last vlog, I want to be more brave. The same way that I want to be more brave and connecting with someone and building a meaningful relationship, I want to be brave in healing my soul by creating things and not really deepen it too much. I also want to keep some stuff to myself, which means I would be sharing less. I've briefly talked about it where I think I'm starting to value privacy more and more. And I think it's like I struggle so much because I'm very naked on the internet. Like I give my true self. And so whenever numbers don't translate, I start to doubt my value as a person. And it has really been affecting my mental health. And I know like 道理都懂, like I know it's not like that, but it kind of is. Anyways, oh, that's my mother. Alright, I'm gonna call my mother. Hello. Hi Bookies. I have just been working. I received the Shu Shu Tong and House Nowhere collab suitcase where Ning Ning is the face of the campaign. I just filmed a little like TikTok situation, and then these are the images. And then like I have a couple more here. I'm always munching when I work. This is the problem. Whenever I work from home, I just can't stop eating because like I procrastinate. I do everything. Sometimes I will like clean the whole entire flat, wash all the dishes, wash dishes that have already been washed, so that I can avoid work. This is the outfit for today. The construction is going on again, so I'm just gonna go and find Enli at the park. Work is over this week. No, I'll be back on Sunday to continue editing. I really like this top, you guys. And the earrings match the little beads. Okay, they're at the park. So I'm gonna go to the park with them.
What is that?
This is like also, it's like a vintage camcorder thingy and it has like...
Oh, it has like fish lines.
Yeah.
Hold them on.
Yeah. Your makeup is sparkly. We're going to Bar Lotus.
Bar Lotus, 莲花吧.
I want the ube drink.
Oh, me too.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, my mission this morning is to chug all of this water. I had so much fun last night. The restaurant that we went to, Mad Cats, I highly recommend it. If you're in London, you need to go. The food was phenomenal. I think it was Asian fusion, like with Mediterranean. My favorite dish were the dumplings. I'm not too sure what meat it was, but it was on top of labneh with pesto. And if you know me, you know that I love labneh. Like anything that's like Lebanese, I love. I also really liked the pulled beef. It tasted like hong shao rou. Amazing. And then we went to Bar Lotus. I didn't stay for too long though because I was getting really tired. But it was so cute too. The cocktails there are amazing. Bar Lotus is actually from Shanghai, and then they opened in London, I think 2 years ago. They served one of my favorite ice creams. It was ube ice cream from this brand called A-Raw. A-Raw also, they have this sesame praline matcha ice cream that is also really good. Highly recommend you guys to try it. I think I'm in a very extroverted phase where I want to be surrounded by people and meet new people. It's very rare for me to want to be surrounded by people. Like I much prefer to be by myself, or at least that's how I grew up being like I guess I've always thought that my default state was just preferring to be alone, or the way that I recharge my energy is by being by myself. But I think it's more from the fact that I care too much about what other people think. I'm just not confident enough in myself. Like I'm quite insecure about my personality, which might be shocking. Growing up, the people that I was surrounding myself with never made me feel like I was worthy in that sense, or they've always like criticized me for the way that I am. But now that I've met people who reassure me that I am great just the way that I am, and even if I am not great the way that I am, they are able to accept, because nobody's perfect. I still overthink though. Like after a social event and I come back home, I will probably replay certain conversations over and over again, and they will stay in my mind for like months maybe. I sometimes even think about conversations that I've had years ago, but I've accepted that that's just the way that I am. I just think a lot. But at the end of the day, like if someone really didn't like you or got offended by whatever you said, that's more of their problem, and like they don't have to be in your life. Like we can't make everyone happy. That's the beauty in humans, that we all have different opinions, and if someone cannot accept the way that you are, it says more about them than about you. That being said, being more introverted is not a bad thing, you know, like it's not weird. Like I have phases like that and I need them. I honestly do need them. A question I asked myself to kind of figure out what I value in life was what made me feel the most alive, and the first thing that came into my mind was the way back home, like either on Uber or on a line bike from like partying with friends, or from like a dinner, or like from a social thing. That's when I felt the most alive. That feeling of euphoria of like I just experienced so much life, having seen so much newness, and coming back home and like going back to my own little space. That's when I felt the most alive. I look so cute. I've been using this headband for way too long and I really want to switch it up, but I always somehow just go back to using this one. Should I cut my hair? No. It wasn't a productive day, but I read a couple of chapters and then I daydreamed most of the day. I've been very distracted, a lot of my mind today. But it's okay. It's a Saturday night. I'm going to meet Tina. We're gonna watch the F1 movie. This is the Refi lip gloss in the color Topaz.
I know.
All he does. I let you keep that voice, Chino.
No.
What do you want?
No, I find it hard.
The minute
You find it appreciate. Like, wait, you're gonna get it. Just wait once like they start saying and stuff.
哇，感觉来到了大自然，这个叶子的味道特别的浓郁。 过了一家书店，我超爱这本书，这本我也读过。这个行，走啦，家里书太多了。I am now walking home. It's 6:30. Walking is my favorite hobby. I walk everywhere. I try to at least 10k easily. But the past week I haven't walked as much because I've been so exhausted. But every time I walk I feel so good, both physically and mentally. Snack time. I was gonna get a plate for this, but I'm like, I live alone. Why would I do that? This is the best hummus. It has a little bit of tangy sourness and it's so good.